We have here B.P. Kalyani, who is the Executive Director of the Bharat Forge Limited, another flagship of the Kalyani company, a huge $3.5 billion as far as I have researched. So this inauguration has taken place, a center for future technologies, and it's a very big step for Nagaland for the into the future. But sir, in a location like Nagaland, you did touch upon it a little bit. Why Nagaland? But also, given that it needs a cutting edge innovation and all, but we have also the electricity that is unreliable, the infrastructure that is unreliable. Is there any contingency plans for Bharat Forge on this to take it forward?
Well, of course, that's not a plan that Bharat Forge can address, but we have expressed this to the government of Nagaland, that if it wants to attract industry, the infrastructure needs to be conducive. So there needs to be power, there needs to be good roads, there needs to be, the facilities that are required for big industry to get set up. I'm sure they are taking required steps to encourage industry to come here by improving the infrastructures and, of course, the reliability of power, as you pointed out. So that's an important step that they need to take.
To run a center like this, especially, that is
well, running a center is not a big deal. It's a small load. You can always equip it with a small genset and run it. But if you have to run a big factory, obviously it needs a lot of power.
Right. So, can I ask what was the funding of this center from the Bharat Forge side, their side?
I think at least we have spent somewhere around 1 crore of rupees to fund this center.
All right. So if I may ask, future plans of the Bharat Forge in Nagaland, apart from centers like this, any other foraying into other fields?
That's something which it's still in the nascent stage. We haven't discussed much about it, but obviously there's an interest that based on how this center shapes up, how the talent gets developed, maybe there could be other opportunities that could be tapped.
Your company has, given your global resources, and you're already based in many countries, which you have also mentioned earlier in the program. And apart from that, has there been any investment for any off-grid solution, like, especially for power supply? I'm hitting on the power supply again because see, just if you can see that it's windy, gusty winds for the last few days, especially in Dimapur, and electricity supply. Some colonies, some localities have not got power, electricity for 4 days. And I'm just hitting on this since your company is also, touching these fields, and to have solutions for such as this investment,
honestly,
don't you think why you have not touched on those basic necessities, and why the future where basic is not yet available?
Basics are normally addressed by the government. I mean, that's something, the whole infrastructure building is the job of the local government. And, we don't specialize in building power plants or any such things. We specialize in manufacturing technology for manufacturing components, products, value-added stuff for various customers.
Does this mean you're accepting the poor infrastructure instead of trying to lead the change in such places?
I'm not accepting that because I don't have much knowledge about it.
Right.
I mean, that's something we need to explore and find out. Without that, I don't think it's right for me to comment.
Okay. So what do you think of Nagaland so far?
Oh, it's beautiful. I like the people, very hospitable, very nice, friendly. I like this place. Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.